Hello everyone, my name is Nestin Sita Agasis, but you can call me Nisi. And today we'll be discussing about cinematography, or at least what I know about it. Just a little. Oke, jadi apa sih cinematography itu? Nah, kalau dilihat dari asal katanya, istilah ini tuh datang dari bahasa Yunani guys, yaitu kinema yang berarti gerakan dan grafin yang artinya merekam atau menulis. Jadi secara sederhana bisa diartikan sebagai menulis dengan gerakan. Nah, but according to my understanding, after reading, searching, and digging up about cinematography, I've come to a conclusion that cinematography is an art of visual storytelling in filmmaking to make scenes or clips look aesthetically pleasing in the eyes. It is meant to create the right mood, vibe, and emotion visually for the right situation. Well, to make the goal happen, cinematographer needs to be able to control several things, like lighting, camera angle, camera movement, depth of field, framing, colors, compositions, and many other things. To understand more about this topic, I'm trying to kepo-kepoin nih, just a little, about some famous cinematographer and digging about their work. One of that I'm curious about is a cinematographer of a recent movie that I've watched from Indonesia called Sore, Istri dari Masa Depan. Okay, so just a little backstory. I first acknowledged this movie from my TikTok For You page. I saw the trailer. It's about this woman named Sore who claimed herself as a wife of Jonathan, which is the male lead from the future. When I first watched the trailer, I immediately felt curious and intrigued. I then tried watching it at the movie theater when it first launched, and boy, I'll tell you, I was left speechless and amazed. I never expected that an Indonesian movie could be this good. And that is why I am curious about who are involved in the making of this amazing movie. And since today we're talking about cinematography, so I dig up some info of a cinematographer of Sore. And here I ended up with Dimas Bagus Triatna. Now, guys, unfortunately I cannot found his background detail karena nggak terlalu banyak bertebaran di internet, tapi karyanya udah cukup nunjukin kalau dia adalah salah satu director of photography keren di Indonesia. Beberapa project yang dia pegang tuh lumayan beragam guys, mulai dari film romance sampai drama. Dan setelah aku lihat beberapa judulnya ini familiar loh guys. Oke, ada Jatuh Cinta seperti di film-film tahun 2023, terus ada Satu Kakak Tujuh Ponakan tahun 2024, which I also already watch, and menurutku film ini tuh bagus banget guys. Kalian yang belum nonton, I recommend to watch. Terus juga ada Goodbye Farewell tahun 2024, and of course yang paling baru yaitu Sore, Istri dari Masa Depan. Okay. Fun fact, dia pernah masuk nomination Festival Film Bandung 2024 buat kategori penata kamera terpuji di film Jatuh Cinta seperti di film-film. That's like a solid recognition of his craft, right? Nah, kalau ngomongin kontribusi dia di film Indonesia, menurutku ada beberapa hal penting. First, dia consistently ngasih storytelling yang kuat, terutama di genre drama romance. Second, he brings web series level story ke layar lebar dengan visual yang lebih polished. Third, dia itu ikut ningkatin standar cinematography di Indonesia. Kayak hasil gambarnya tuh bisa banget compete sama film luar guys. So yeah, bisa dibilang Dimas Bagus Triatma itu salah satu hidden gem di perfilman Indonesia gitu lah. Dia mungkin bukan nama yang super sering muncul di headline, tapi karyanya definitely speaks louder than words. Oke, kayaknya segitu dulu deh ngulik-ngulik tentang sinematografi dan Dimas Bagus Triatma. Sekarang aku udah punya gambaran lebih jelas nih tentang apa itu sinematografi dan gak sabar banget untuk belajar lebih dalam tentang ini. But for now, I think we leave it here dulu ya. Thank you for watching. See you when I see you. Bye-bye.